For most men over 50, the real problem isn't a lack of desire, it's circulation. Studies show that after age 50, blood flow to the pelvis and lower body can drop by as much as 40%, largely due to stiffened arteries and reduced nitric oxide production. This change doesn't just affect energy and recovery, it affects performance. According to a 2022 study from the Journal of Urology, nearly 70% of erectile issues in older men are linked to poor microcirculation, not hormone levels alone. Yet most solutions target chemistry, not the physical pathways that actually deliver blood where it's needed. In Mediterranean and Ayurvedic medicine, oils have been used for centuries to do just that. Keep tissues supple, boost circulation, and calm the nervous system. Modern research now supports what tradition already knew. Oils rich in oleic acid, vitamin E, and natural plant compounds have been shown to improve skin permeability, relax muscle fascia, and enhance local blood flow when massaged into the body. This isn't about quick fixes or wishful thinking. It's about using one of the oldest forms of care, oil massage, in a targeted, science-backed way that helps men over 50 regain control of how their body feels and performs. For most men over 50, the real issue behind performance problems isn't testosterone, it's circulation. As blood vessels stiffen with age, the smaller ones that feed the pelvic area lose flexibility. That's what causes slower blood flow, weaker erections, and a loss of sensitivity over time. Massaging certain oils into the lower abdomen, thighs, and pelvic area helps reopen these pathways. Research published in the International Journal of Impotence Research shows that local massage increases nitric oxide activity, the same molecule drugs like Viagra rely on to improve erections. The difference here is that massage and heat work through physical stimulation, not chemicals. Natural oils like olive, black seed, and castor oil contain compounds that help the process along. Oleic acid and vitamin E strengthen blood vessel walls, while thymoquinone in black seed oil lowers local inflammation that can restrict flow. The warmth of the oil helps relax tight tissue, allowing more oxygen-rich blood to reach the erectile chambers. In a 2019 study on pelvic massage therapy, men who used warm oil 2 to 3 times a week reported firmer, longer-lasting erections and reduced lower body tension within a month. When practiced before bed, the combination of touch, warmth, and relaxation helps reset the nervous system, lowering stress hormones that often interfere with arousal. Over time, this simple habit helps restore responsiveness. Erections feel more natural, energy improves, and performance becomes less about forcing it and more about how the body naturally responds again. Olive oil is one of the simplest and most effective natural oils for improving male performance after 50. It's rich in oleic acid, a healthy fat that supports blood vessel flexibility and reduces inflammation around the arteries. Researchers from the University of Athens found that men who followed a diet high in olive oil and other monounsaturated fats had up to 40% higher testosterone levels and better erectile function compared to those who didn't. But the benefits aren't just internal. When used topically, olive oil absorbs quickly and conditions the tissues just below the skin, especially in the lower abdomen and inner thighs, where major blood vessels feed the pelvic area. It helps relax tight fascia, improve blood flow, and increase warmth and responsiveness. Vitamin E, naturally found in extra virgin olive oil, protects the delicate blood vessels involved in erections from oxidative damage, one of the main causes of poor circulation with age. For men who sit often or experience pelvic tightness, applying warm olive oil for a few minutes before bed can noticeably improve flow and sensitivity after a few consistent weeks. Start with a tablespoon of warmed extra virgin olive oil. Massage gently from the navel down to the top of the pubic bone using slow, circular motions for 3 to 5 minutes. It's a simple routine that supports the same system prescription pills try to target, just without side effects. Black seed oil has been used in Middle Eastern medicine for centuries and is now supported by modern research for its effects on male health and circulation. The key compound in it, thymoquinone, has been shown to improve blood vessel function, reduce inflammation, and increase testosterone levels naturally. A study published in the Journal of Endocrinology and Metabolism found that daily use of black seed oil helped raise total testosterone and enhance sperm quality in middle-aged men. Another clinical trial showed that thymoquinone improved endothelial function, which is the ability of blood vessels to expand and carry more blood, a direct link to stronger, longer-lasting erections. When used topically, black seed oil can be blended with olive oil to boost its circulation effects. Its anti-inflammatory properties help relax the small vessels and soft tissue that feed the pelvic area, while also reducing oxidative stress that can interfere with nerve sensitivity. Many men describe a noticeable warmth or looseness in the lower abdomen and thighs after consistent use. To try it yourself, mix 1 part black seed oil with 3 parts olive oil in a small bottle. Warm a tablespoon between your hands before applying. Use it on the lower abdomen and upper thighs a few nights a week, especially before bed. Over time, the combination helps improve flow, relax tight muscles, and restore a more natural response. Castor oil is thicker than most oils, but that's what makes it so effective for deeper tissue work. It's been used for decades in physical therapy and traditional medicine because it helps improve circulation, lymphatic drainage, and tissue recovery. The main compound in castor oil, ricinoleic acid, has anti-inflammatory properties that calm overworked muscles and fascia, the same tissue layers that often restrict blood flow to the pelvic area. When applied with firm circular massage, castor oil can help loosen this tension and allow blood to move more freely into the region responsible for erections. A small clinical review in the Journal of Natural Remedies found that applying warm castor oil packs to the lower abdomen for 30 minutes a few times per week led to better pelvic circulation and reduced muscle stiffness in older adults. For men struggling with poor performance, that translates to improved oxygen flow and more responsive erectile tissue. You can use castor oil on its own, but many men prefer blending it 1-to-1 with olive oil to make it easier to spread. Warm the mixture slightly before use, then massage it into the lower abdomen and lower back for about 5 minutes. The warmth and slow pressure help activate local blood flow and relax the nerves that support arousal. Used regularly, castor oil can make a noticeable difference in pelvic flexibility, nighttime comfort, and overall performance consistency. Sandalwood oil has long been used in Ayurvedic medicine to promote calmness, focus, and sexual vitality in men. Its value comes from its natural ability to reduce stress and tension, which directly affects performance. When the body is stressed, blood vessels constrict and arousal signals weaken. Sandalwood helps counter that by calming the nervous system and improving circulation at the same time. Modern research backs this up. A study from the Journal of Phytotherapy Research found that sandalwood's active compounds, alpha-santalol and beta-santalol, can lower cortisol levels and increase parasympathetic activity, the state where relaxation and sexual function are strongest. In other words, it helps the body shift out of fight-or-flight mode and back into balance. When used on the skin, sandalwood oil also acts as a mild anti-inflammatory and muscle relaxant. Many men find it especially helpful when massaged into the lower back and thighs before bed. It improves comfort, quiets the mind, and supports the nerve pathways that control arousal and sensitivity. You don't need much, just a few drops of pure sandalwood essential oil added to a tablespoon of olive or castor oil is enough. Use it before bed and let the scent do part of the work. Over time, it helps create a consistent relaxation routine that supports both performance and recovery. Peppermint and rosemary oils are 2 of the most stimulating oils you can use for performance. They're not just for scent. Both contain compounds that increase blood flow, awaken nerve endings, and improve local oxygen delivery, which directly supports erectile strength and responsiveness. Peppermint oil contains menthol, a natural vasodilator. When used in small amounts, it causes a gentle cooling and warming effect that signals the blood vessels under the skin to open wider. This reaction increases circulation and sensitivity, especially in the lower abdomen, thighs, and perineal area. Rosemary oil works slightly differently. It's rich in rosmarinic acid and cineol, two compounds shown in studies to improve microcirculation and nerve activity. A 2020 study published in the Journal of Medicinal Food found that rosemary extract helped increase nitric oxide levels and improve vascular relaxation, the same pathway responsible for stronger erections. To use these oils safely, blend 10 drops of rosemary and 5 drops of peppermint essential oil into about 4 ounces of a base oil like olive or castor oil. Shake well and store in a dark glass bottle. Use a small amount at night on the lower abdomen, thighs, and feet, anywhere circulation tends to slow. You'll usually feel a light, tingling warmth within minutes, a sign that blood flow is increasing. Used consistently, this blend helps boost circulation, improve arousal response, and reduce the stiffness that often builds up from years of sitting or poor blood flow. To get the full benefit from these oils, you need to focus on how they're used, not just what's in them. The goal is to bring blood flow back to the areas that support male performance, especially the lower abdomen, thighs, and pelvic region, where circulation naturally slows with age. Start by creating your blend using 3 parts olive oil, 1 part black seed oil, and just a few drops of peppermint or rosemary essential oil for stimulation. Shake the bottle well and store it in a dark glass container. You'll only need about a tablespoon or 2 per session. Before bed, take a warm shower to relax your muscles and open your pores. This helps the oils absorb more effectively. Begin with your lower abdomen. Warm a small amount of oil between your hands and massage it from the navel down to the top of the pubic bone using slow circular motions. Keep steady, firm pressure, just enough to feel warmth without discomfort. This helps loosen tight fascia and improve blood flow to the vessels that feed the erectile tissue. Next, move to the inner thighs. Add a little more oil and start from the mid-thigh, gliding upward toward the groin with long, smooth strokes. This direction encourages better circulation and lymphatic drainage. Many men notice a gentle warmth or tingling here after a few sessions, which is a good sign that blood flow is improving. Then, focus on the perineum, the small area between the scrotum and the anus. Use only a small amount of oil and light, circular motions with your fingertips. This region contains the base of the erectile bodies and important nerves for arousal, so gentle contact is all that's needed to relax the tissue and restore sensitivity. From there, move to the lower back. If you can reach, massage the oil into the base of your spine using both hands and circular pressure. If not, a partner can help. This step relaxes the muscles that often compress the nerves responsible for arousal and can also relieve stiffness before sleep. Finally, finish by massaging the soles of your feet for 2 to 3 minutes each, focusing on the arches. It's a small but powerful step that helps calm the nervous system and prepares the body for deep rest. Once you've finished, let the oil absorb for at least 20 minutes before dressing or going to bed. It's normal for the skin to feel slightly warm or tingly. That means circulation is improving. For the best results, practice this routine 3 to 5 nights a week. Many men notice deeper sleep and better energy within days, and firmer, more reliable erections within 3 to 4 weeks. Consistency matters far more than intensity. A few minutes of focus each night can restore what time and stress have taken away. The first thing most men notice is better sleep. The warmth of the oil, the gentle massage, and the drop in tension help calm the body before bed. Within the first few nights, it's common to wake up feeling more rested and lighter through the hips and lower back. That's a sign your circulation is improving and your nervous system is finally relaxing the way it should. After about 1 to 2 weeks of consistent use, most men start to notice more frequent or firmer morning erections. That's when the deeper tissue changes begin. The combination of improved blood flow, lower inflammation, and muscle relaxation allows the erectile chambers to fill more easily again. Men who sit for long hours or carry tightness in the pelvic region often say this is when they feel the biggest shift, less stiffness, more warmth, and better control. By the 3rd or 4th week, the changes usually become steady. Erections feel more reliable, arousal builds faster, and there's often a noticeable improvement in sensitivity. You may also notice better overall energy and mood throughout the day. When the body starts getting proper circulation at night, it supports hormone balance and oxygen delivery, which are both essential for performance. After 2 months, many men describe a clear difference, not just in the bedroom, but in how their body feels every day. That's because this routine doesn't just target one problem. It improves the entire system behind male performance: blood flow, nerve health, muscle flexibility, and recovery. It's not about trying to feel 25 again. It's about restoring what's still there, keeping it working, and maintaining the confidence that comes with it. Before you start, it's important to remember that not every oil works the same for every skin type. Essential oils like peppermint and rosemary are powerful, so always test a small amount on your forearm first. If your skin feels irritated or warm for too long, dilute the blend with a bit more olive or coconut oil. This helps soften the effect without losing the benefit. You also don't need to overuse it. A tablespoon or two is plenty for the entire routine, and consistency will always outperform intensity. If you're taking prescription medications for circulation or have skin conditions in the pelvic area, check with your doctor first. While these oils are safe for most men, it's always best to make sure they don't interfere with anything you're already using. This routine is meant to be a simple, nightly habit that supports your body's natural systems. The massage itself is just as important as the oil. It trains your vessels to open, your muscles to relax, and your nerves to respond again. Give it 30 days. Keep track of how you sleep, how you feel in the mornings, and how your body responds. If you notice better energy, better sleep, and better performance, stay consistent. Small, steady care adds up over time. This isn't about chasing youth. It's about giving your body the attention it needs to keep working the way it was designed to. If this video helped you, try this blend for yourself and share your results in the comments. And if you want more natural, science-backed ways to improve your energy and performance after 50, subscribe to the channel. We have more videos that walk you through real habits that make a difference, without pills, pressure, or quick fixes.